Life teaches us many important things, but sometimes we learn them when it's too late. A lot of people spend a long time trying to find success, happiness, and what they really want, only to find out they were focusing on the wrong stuff. Many grown-ups realize important lessons too late in life, but what if we could learn those lessons now? In this video, we will talk about 11 important things that people often wish they knew earlier, and will help you avoid those mistakes so you can have a happier and more fulfilling life starting today. Let's begin. Number 1. Success is more about consistency than talent. Many people think that being really good at something is the key to being successful. While talent may give someone a head start, the reality is that sustained success depends more on consistency. People often underestimate the power of daily habits, discipline, and incremental progress. You don't have to be the best or the smartest. You just need to keep putting in the effort, even when it's tough or not very exciting. Consistency builds momentum over time. It creates a foundation of experience, knowledge, and skill that compounds, leading to remarkable results. Successful people aren't always the ones who make huge jumps forward. Instead, they are the ones who take small steps regularly and never give up. In the end, it's the commitment to improving a little bit every day that turns your potential into real success, while those who only rely on talent might struggle without that daily effort. Number 2. Happiness is a choice, not a result. A lot of people mistakenly believe that being successful, loved, healthy, or wealthy automatically leads to happiness. But that's not always true. I learned that happiness is a choice we make every day, not a place we get to in the end. It's not about having more, but rather about being grateful for what we do have. Most of us learn this lesson the hard way when we get older. The truth is, we can be happy anytime, but often we spend a lot of time trying to reach big goals, thinking those will make us happy. Before you wait for something in the future to make you happy, remember this. You can choose to be happy right now. Figuring this out sooner can really change your life. Also, being happy is a choice you make, not something that just happens. Number 3. Regret is more about the things you didn't do. Many people get scared of making mistakes, so they stick to what feels safe and don't try new things. But when they think about their lives later on, they usually wish they had taken more chances instead of being too careful. Psychology helps us understand that sometimes we feel sad or worried about things we didn't do, choices we didn't make, or things we didn't say. These are the things that can bother us. Don't be scared. Try new things and have fun on your adventures. Remember, when you look back, you'll feel sad about the things you didn't try more than the things you did. So go out there and enjoy. Number 4. It's okay to let go. Sometimes we keep holding on to things, people, or memories, even if they make us sad or stop us from being happy. Letting go can be really hard, even when we know it's the right thing to do. Psychology explains why this is such a crucial lesson, and I've seen a lot of people struggle with it throughout the years. Letting go doesn't mean that you stop caring. It doesn't mean you forget. It simply means you choose your peace over your past. It's admitting that some things are not meant to be and making room for new experiences and relationships. Holding on to something that makes you feel bad is like holding your breath. It can make you feel really uncomfortable. So, just let it go and take a deep breath. It's a lesson most people learn too late in life, but it doesn't have to be the case for you. Number 5. Failure is not the end, but a lesson. Let me briefly share my story with you. Once upon a time, I too thought that the worst thing that might happen was failing. I thought my world was collapsing when I suddenly lost my job. I felt like I had reached the lowest point of my life. I learned something really important. When we fail at something, it's not the end. Instead, it's a chance to learn and get better. Psychologists agree that making mistakes is important because it helps us become stronger and better at handling tough situations. It's where we master the courage to try again, to explore. Losing my job caused me to rethink my true life goals. It drove me toward pursuing my love of reading. As I work on this video today, I see that what felt like a big problem was actually the start of something new and good for me. Don't be scared of failing. Instead, think of it as a chance to learn something new. It's a lesson that many understand only too late in life. Don't be one of them. Number 6. Not everyone will like you, and that's okay. Most of us aim to be liked by everyone. We crave acceptance and approval from others. Sometimes we even compromise our values or desires to fit in. You can't please everyone, sadly, is the harsh reality. That's perfectly fine too. Accepting that not everyone will like us is healthier than continually seeking approval, according to psychology. It's better to focus on the friends who really care about us instead of trying to make everyone happy. This helps us feel less worried and lets us enjoy our special friendships more. It's not easy to learn, and most people only realize it much later in life. However, you may feel liberated once you do it. It's okay if not everyone likes you, so be genuine, true to yourself. Number 7. Perfection is a myth. Sometimes we want to be perfect, and we make our goals so hard that it's almost impossible to reach them. We work hard to be perfect because we believe that's the only way to be successful. However, according to psychology, perfection is a myth. The pursuit of perfection can result in stress, anxiety, and a fear of failure. It may stop us from taking risks and attempting new things. It has the power to damage our happiness and self-worth. What's really important is getting better, not being perfect. Life is all about trying new things, making mistakes, and learning from them so we can grow and improve. Many people don't notice this until they spend a long time trying to reach something that's really hard to get. But you don't have to make the same mistake. Just remember, everyone is human, and it's perfectly okay to not be perfect. Number 8. You can't control everything, but you can control how you react. One important lesson that many people learn when they are older is that it's better to control how we respond to things instead of trying to control everything that happens around us. Life can be surprising, and sometimes things don't go the way we want. If we try to make everything perfect, we can feel really upset and stressed. What really matters is how we handle tough times and surprises. By focusing on your reactions, you gain emotional strength and mental clarity. You can choose to remain calm under pressure, adapt to changes, and maintain a positive outlook even in difficult situations. This shift in mindset transforms you from feeling like a victim of circumstance to being empowered to navigate life with resilience and purpose. In the end, the only thing you truly have control over is yourself, your attitude, your actions, and how you choose to handle what life throws your way. Number 9. Self-care is not selfish. In our busy lives, we sometimes forget to take care of ourselves because we want to help others. We think it's our job to look after everyone else first. But there's a good reason why airplanes tell us to put on our own oxygen masks before helping others. We need to be safe and healthy ourselves so we can help others better. Taking care of yourself is really important. If you don't, you might feel really tired, stressed, or even get sick. But when you make time to do things you enjoy and relax, you feel happier, work better, and stay healthy. Taking care of yourself is really important, and it's not a bad thing. Some people forget to do this until they're much older. But now that you know, make sure to take time for yourself and do things that help you feel good. Number 10. Saying no can be empowering. We live in a world that often tells us to say yes to many things, like trying new things, helping friends, and taking on extra tasks. But sometimes it feels really good to say no and take a break. Psychology tells us that when we can say no, it shows we believe in ourselves and feel good about who we are. Saying no helps us keep our personal space and make sure we take care of what we need. The irony is, the more comfortable you become with saying no, the more value your yes carries. You're not just going along with everything, but making conscious choices about where to invest your time and energy. It's a lesson most of us learn quite late. But remember, it's okay to say no. It's not just a word, but a tool for self-empowerment. Number 11, life is short. The most important thing to remember is that life goes by really fast. It's like a quick blink or a heartbeat. It's a short moment in the big story of time. Psychology teaches us that thinking about how we won't live forever can help us enjoy life more. It can encourage us to make each day special, to appreciate our friends and family, and to follow our dreams. Life doesn't last forever, so it's important to enjoy it while you can. Treat every day like a special present, because it really is. Nobody knows everything about life right away, but if you start doing some good things now, you can avoid a lot of the tough lessons that others learn when they're older. It's okay to make mistakes. The important part is to learn from them so you can get better and enjoy life more. So try to make wise choices today. Your future self will thank you for it. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.